Hi y'all and welcome. Here on my little space on YouTube, I tend to talk about skincare, makeup, beauty, or self-care in general, and depending on the day, what's stuck in my craw. Now, fair warning, as an adult, I tend to use naughty words and have my own opinions. Maybe opinions you don't agree with about a brand that you love. If that is going to disturb you or ruin your day in any way, then go ahead and exit the video now. Today, I would like to talk about a toner, and it's a mini size that I purchased in a pack when COSRX had a sale. And I got through it real quick because it was a small bottle. And today we are going to talk about the COSRX HYDRIUM Watery Toner. And I'm going to bring this up to the camera here. And I'm probably going to have to do this so you can actually see the writing. I do have a normal sized bottle of this, but this was the small one. This is my index card with all the info on it. But yeah, just this little bottle. I finished it up. And today that's what I want to discuss. Now, before I talk about my experience with the toner, I'd like to highlight some of the goodies that are in this particular toner. You have glycerin, allantoin, panthenol, and then we have 4 different versions, or 4 types, or 4 sizes, however you want to look at it, of hyaluronic acid. So we have sodium hyaluronate, hyaluronate cross polymer, hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, and straight hyaluronic acid. So basically, this toner should draw that moisture in, kind of plump up the skin, though it is temporary. Yeah, and that's what it's supposed to do. It is a clear liquid. It's very fluid, much like water. Anyway, and the way that I tend to use toner is, you go through all my steps. You have your cleanse, and if you exfoliate or demask, and then I have my first essence, and then I have my toner. Now, after my toner, I go in with my serums, my moisturizer, my sunscreen during the day. It's a little different at night. But what I tend to do is to keep my skin moist, is in between each step, I use a toner, and I leave it in a spray bottle, because this I dumped out of this little tiny bottle and put it in a spray bottle. And I basically mist my face and neck, everything that I'm putting my skincare on. And then I pat it in, and then I put on my moisturizer, or I put in my serum, or I put on, I don't remember, there's one sunblock I actually have to kind of put a little more liquid on my face for it to actually do something. Like, it just doesn't sit well if I don't. But I tend to use a lot of toner. It's nothing super fancy, but my skin absolutely loved this toner. I was really worried because I tend to run that line of irritation with both niacinamide and any form of hyaluronic acid, it seems. So if there's too much in my routine, then my face gets irritated, and it's not a pleasant experience. And then I have to spend like 2 or 3 days babying it and not putting any actives on my face. And it makes me sad, but it's my own fault. I should know better, especially at my age. Now, what I would say is this particular toner, I am not entirely sure if super oily skin would get along with it. But I mean, I'm oily here, a little bit here, and the rest of my face is pretty much dry, okay? Because I'm at the age that everything is dry. Oh my God, this sounded horrible. Anywho, and this worked for me. Now, I don't know if you have really oily skin, if you need this much hydration, but if you have dry skin, and you're able to get enough water onto your face, or some sort of, this is going to sound bad. Basically, this is going to help you if you have dry skin and apply it properly. What I did is COSRX had a sale, and it was like a box set, and it had one full-size toner, and then It was either 2 or 3 of these guys together. It was $5. It's the cheapest I've ever seen it. And so I bought the Hydrium Watery Toner box. I bought the Synergy Propolis box. Oh, and the ABC like exfoliating toner one. The one that is the mild chemical exfoliant. But this guy, I really enjoyed this, and I'm going to, as soon as I get through my current toner, I will probably load my spray bottle up with this. Yeah, I mean, I have glass spray bottles, but there are some toners that come in a spray bottle, like the COSRX Centella Water Toner. And it's a fantastic spray bottle for misting, and I tend to use it. But that's just how I use it. You can use it any way you want. Put it on a cotton swab, dab it in your hand, pat it into your face, however you want to do it. You do you, boo. Now, it worked for me, but how did it work for you all? Let me know down in the comments if you've used the Hydrium Watery Toner from COSRX. It's one of my favorite K-Beauty brands. But let me know how it went with you. If you liked it, if it worked for you, if it didn't work for you. I can also tell you that it did not interfere with any of my other skincare. None of my serums, my moisturizers, or my sunscreen. So it was a big thumbs up for me for that point on the toner. But yeah, overall, it was a very pleasant experience, and I would probably repurchase once it's on sale because I'm a thrifty bitch. But yeah. Well, I don't think I have anything to complain about other than it's still hotter than Hades here. But it's going to be this way until probably October, because it'll probably, where I live in the U.S., there are 2 days you can guarantee it's going to snow. Halloween, yeah. Valentine's Day. Global warming. Anywho, I want to thank you guys for sticking around and watching my entire video. I know it's a short one today. If you enjoy the content, subscribe. And if you want to know anytime I release new content, click the notification bell, and it'll let you know within a few days, because it's been weird lately, when I upload new content, which is about once a week, give or take, unless something in my world catches on fire, which has been happening recently. But, you know, but y'all stay safe out there. Remember to wear your sunscreen, and I will see you next time. Bye! It is hot. Still hot. I hope the lighting is better on this one. Oh, look at that. Look at all the broken hair I have. Look at, is that broken hair? Oh no, that's my lazy ass hairdo today because it's 400 degrees. Well, it's not really.